everybody. My name's Rick McCutcheon, and today we have a returning guest. We're going to be talking again about Directions EMEA. Alex, introduce yourself to the folks and tell them who you are and what you do.
Hello, I'm Alex. I'm presenting Scapta and XPR 365, and we will be attending Directions in Poznań this year, also with a booth. I'm already attending Directions since 2004. I didn't miss that much years, so in 2004 it was in Disney with, let's say, a few 100 people attending, and it has been growing over the years to, let's say, more than 3,000 people.
So Alex, you're kind of a pioneer, we'll call you, at the beginning of Directions, and you saw it grow into what it was last year in Vienna, well over 3,000 partners. And I've got to tell you, it was a lot of energy for a partner event. And that's why I'm going to make sure I'm not going to miss this year in Poznań. But, we were talking about some changes we're making, and you're doing a program called Zones this year. So why don't you talk a little bit about the concept of zones, because you're one of the people that first put it together, and then what zone you'll be leading in Poznań.
Okay, so the zones has been introduced now for this year, and I will lead the executive zone. When attending Vienna and also in Lyon, I was attending and missing people to meet, let's say, the executive people or directors of other companies, because it's getting too big. You don't meet each other occasionally anymore. So the zone we are defining here for the executives, you will get a specific color in your lanyard, and you will be welcome in the zone where we will, on one side, network and extend your network with the people you already know. And we will also start having, and as a first version this year, of course, we will start with discussion panels where we'll have some topics.
And I really like the fact that you're leading a leadership zone, because, I go to these conferences and a lot of times it's really, segmented for the technical people. There's lots of places for the technical developers and architects and things to go to learn. But when it comes to leadership, it's very scattered. So talk a little bit about what you're going to be covering in the leadership zone.
So we will have discussion panels every lunchtime. And the first on the program is talking about AI and how to prepare your company for AI as an executive leader. We're also thinking about a second discussion panel where how to create company value, looking from the VC or the buyer of your company. And on the day 3, we also want to have a Microsoft executive recap to the takeaways for the executives attending those days. That is the purpose we want to bring on an educational way. And of course, the networking before and afterwards with your peers is also important.
And, I've got to say, if you're a partner and you're involved in, not just the SMB marketplace, but anything to do with BC, AI, Power Apps, and you plan on doing any business in Europe, for sure, you need to be at Directions EMEA.
And at the executive booth.
And at the executive booth, because that's going to be the place to meet the for sure, international leaders, European leaders, and you're going to see a lot of people coming from North America to absorb this content. So Alex, thank you for coming on Partner Talks today. What else are you looking forward to in Poznań?
Yeah, of course, reconnecting with the guys you already know and extend your network with new people in the leadership team.
Okay. All right. So we're going to have a busy schedule already. We're getting, we're weeks ahead and we're getting people booking time. So I think putting people, setting up these zones and getting us in the right place to meet the right people is an outstanding idea. And I look forward to seeing you at Directions EMEA 2025.
The same for you. Looking forward to see you in Poznań.
Okay, thanks, and bye for now.